Started. Beep, beep.
Okay, before we get started here, I just want to clarify that the name of this I call that one file open mic, but it's not open mic. It's called open camera. And so I'm at the corner of Bristol and Alton in Santa Ana, and I just rode over from Irvine because after those wild rides I had in Long Beach, it was like, well, shit, I may as well go back to the old stomping ground and see what's happening. And I was communicating this morning with my daughter, and I was telling her that, because, oh my God, that stuff was shocking over there in Long Beach the other day. And I told her, I was kind of half joking that maybe, first I said maybe, Orange County dumped all their homeless people up there because I hadn't seen any, and it's funny what you miss when you're driving, because I look over the side and I said, damn, where's all the homeless people? So I rode up, this is where I used to race the train, remember that racing the freight train things, and Target is over there, and it's the old neighborhood. And I crashed right over there by the In-N-Out Burger. That's where I fell a couple of years ago. So I'm gonna head back now. I waited till I got here to turn it on because I had a pretty solid headwind, which would have been a better test for the sound suppression. But nothing's gonna beat that noise that I'm getting over there. So, and plus now I'm gonna have a really nice ride back. A nice tailwind push me back since I'm gonna be pedaling one-handed. Yeah, and I guess, I don't know if my camera upstairs is still on or not. I don't feel like taking it off. Wow, this is noisy over here. I'm going to get out of here. So, without further ado, so is this where I break my neck or what? I should joke about that. I was watching funny you should ask, and one of the true and false questions was a quote from Will Rogers saying that a joke is funny, or it's okay to laugh at a joke or something like that, as long as it's except for when it's not about you. So it's okay to laugh at yourself, but not at other people. How y'all doing? No, I'm just making a video. Yeah. And yeah, so see, now it's like on the way up here, you'll notice the difference if the helmet cam is still going. I'm not sure if it's still running or not. Cause oh shit, there's a bee. Wow, did you hear that thing? You don't see many bees either out here. So yeah, so most of it is pretty well cleaned up. I didn't see any familiar faces. Not that I really knew a lot of the folks, but after a while you get to know quite a few of them. So, but this tailwind is nice. Nice. I'm just barely touching the pedals. And so, looks like I've been out here for about 45 minutes, almost an hour. So, I'm experimenting with my helmet camera too, because the stupid people, they sent it with a 4 gig chip, and they said that it takes 8, and then I think they changed the model. I think the one I'm using is discontinued, because when I looked up, first of all, they act like I didn't even buy it from them. Maybe I didn't, maybe I got it from Micro Center or something, I don't know. It's been a while, but I swear I couldn't find it nowhere in my history, even using the search engine in there, search your order history. Look at this though. This was all tents and stuff the last time I came up here when I did those Perry Mason videos and that kind of stuff. This is where that was, and now it's completely different. And then I think the foreclosure thing got some of these neighbors over here. When you get down here, their fence is completely rotted away, and you can actually see in their backyard. And I know it wasn't that bad. It didn't look that bad, before. If I peek through there, now it looks almost abandoned. Probably is abandoned. I thought I saw something in a window upstairs, but that's probably a squatter or something, you know. And right here, there's like I saw like 2 or 3 figs on the ground. And this place used to be swarming with honeybees eating the raw figs from the tree. And so those honeybees have caught hell here. But yeah, so it's real kind of smoggy today. I watched them build that school right there. Not the school, but that particular building wasn't there. And then they finally finished it right around 2012, 2013. And here comes a scary looking guy. Yeah, hey. And yeah. Helicopter's moving kind of slow. I don't know where he's going. Something's happening. So I don't feel like negotiating that turn with one hand. I guess I could though. Shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. This isn't a test for noise suppression. It's awful quiet over here. Whoops. Okay. Made this turn a lot. I remember specific experiences too, and different people and neighbors that I've spoken to on this trail. You know, I don't think I'm gonna go back down this side. Although they all smiled and stuff and opened up and let me go by when I went through there the first time. But whoa. The guy tried to hit me with that corn cob. I guess it was a guy. It's hard to tell these days. I guess you could call that passive aggressive. Okay, it's getting kind of lumpy and bumpy here.